At 4 p.m. on Wednesday the 5th of July 1876, James Thomas Hobson, the Mayor of Bedford, and a trustee at Bunyan Meeting led a formal procession into Bunyan Meeting Church at the commencement of festivities that day to mark the unveiling of a set of newly erected bronze doors by the Mayoress, Harriet Hobson. More than 1,000 people had gathered in Mill Street to witness the 9th Duke of Bedford present the 10-foot by 5-foot bronze doors to the entrance of the church. A year before, the Duke had seen the 10 bronze panels lying on the studio floor of the well-known sculptor Frederick Thrupp. Thrupp, whose subjects were often religious, had created the panels in 1868 for display at the Royal Academy, and since then they had lain in his London studio. Struck by the beauty of the work, the Duke thought that the most suitable place for these bronze panels would be at Bunyan Meeting Church in Bedford. The 10 panels were illustrative scenes from the Pilgrim's Progress, John Bunyan's famous allegory, first published in 1678. Thrupp's inspiration to create the bronze panels came during a field study trip to Italy in 1837. The gates of Paradise form a main entrance to the Church of St. John, Florence. Created by Florentine goldsmith and sculptor Lorenzo Ghiberti during the 15th century, they stand in the eastern portal of the baptistry. The Duke purchased Thrupp's panels for £1,000, equivalent today to over £60,000. He commissioned Thrupp to construct a frame cast in bronze for the panels to create a door. To protect the doors from the harsh elements, a stonemason in Midland Road, Bedford, built a portico with 2 pillars to the front of the church. The congregation at Bunyan Meeting gave £500 towards the building of this structure, which today would be around £30,000. The 10 panels depict in bas relief certain aspects of Christian's pilgrimage and commence at the base of the left-hand door, running upwards left to right. The first panel shows Christian about to leave his wife and family as his journey commences. Secondly, we see him being welcomed by goodwill at the wicket gate. In the third scene, Christian meets the 3 shining ones at the cross, where he loses the burden clinging previously to his back and receives fresh clothing. Here, fourthly, the pilgrim lies asleep at the arbour. The scroll he had been handed at the cross lies forsaken under the seat. We next find Christian being welcomed by the porter at the door to House Beautiful, with 2 lions blocking his path. Note the minute detail with the chained lions. In the 6th panel, Christian is in discussion with Simple, Sloth and Presumption. The 7th panel depicts Christian receiving armour for the journey at House Beautiful. Next we see him being beckoned by Demas to come and view his silver mine. The top left panel finds Faithful entering the celestial city, whilst finally a matching panel shows Hopeful and Christian crossing the river of death. Panel number 6 should actually be positioned at number 4, whilst panel 8 should be at number 9 to be chronological to the narrative. Did Thrupp arrange the panels in order to give a better balance, Or did he make a mistake? I wonder. Over the last 145 years, many have viewed with wonder and amazement these unique doors at the main entrance into Bunyan Meeting. A fascinating spectacle that can only be observed to their full effect when both doors are firmly closed.